Yo guys, what's going on? It's ItsIguana here. Welcome back to another episode on the Ternion server. Yay! Lately I've been out skateboarding most days. Someone left string in my yard. But I'm gonna be recording some more videos. But let's get to it right away. So you can see the new banners I used to make a little sign that says ItsIguana and Snapshop. And then someone prank Forge, and it's raining. And my texture pack is slightly updated. I made it back so that the tools are now back to being just regular wood handles instead of having the whole blue handled thing. I left the blue handle thing for the swords, and the bow is just a different blue now. But it's pretty much fine. The swords look kind of cool with it, but the tools is just too blue. It's blue on blue. Basically, this here, I'll show you what this is. This is the, up there is the Jeb sheep that we have. And I thought it looked kind of cool to just chain him up because he was special. And you can kind of see him changing up there all the time. And then also right here is this villager. Now, this villager we got in there because myself and Cam, or Zert12, yeah. We managed to get a zombie villager in there, then we blocked them all off, and then splashed a splash potion of weakness and gave him a gapple, and he turned into this villager, and yeah. And then I had to go, and Cam did this. Originally, right down, okay, I'll show you this, ready? So originally, the ground level was right here, and we had lava on the bottom. But what we've realized quickly was that honestly, when you play a lot of times on here, you aren't exactly being super conscious of what you're doing or where you're walking. And I almost did it myself, and Cam actually did it twice, where you're just kind of walking around through spawn and you fall in the trap. So basically, what this does here is by having a fall trap for the zombies. It makes it so that at least they don't have to worry of, it just makes it so that they don't have to, or if people fall in, people will either, if they'll live if they have feather falling, or they'll just die and their stuff will explode on the ground. Whereas when we had the lava covering the entire bottom, if you fell in, all your stuff burned and you lost it all. So basically that's that. Before we did that, we tried multiple times to see if we could get the zombies to walk in there on their own, but that was unsuccessful. So basically, we just dug the hole out, and now when the zombies finally do become attracted to the villager, which they do, they come all the way around, and basically they just ignore you if you're at spawn here now, which is nice because the zombies were kind of annoying, having to murder them all the time, but so basically the zombies will just stand outside the pit, and people, when they walk by, can just punch the zombies into the pit. And basically they'll just leave them alone, and then when the daytime comes, they'll just all go away. So I don't think it'll be an issue of causing massive amounts of lag, especially because spawn is lit up. There's just a couple of areas where it's not as lit up, and because of the way the zombies track too, I had to actually put 2 fence gates here because the zombies were actually they were tracking and then going straight in this portal and just teleporting, or straight in this portal and then teleporting. By the way, Smitty503 is Zert's extra or spare account or whatever. So basically that's that. If there is any way, or in the future, if there becomes a patch where the zombies will actually just walk off the off of, if there's like a fence gate or whatever there, then we will definitely put in the fence gate and stuff just to make so they'll just walk right into their death. But for now, no. Second off, our donkey here, Jesus and Milo are still here, but someone stole Gavin or Gavinder, the horse, and didn't tell me. He was name tagged. He had a saddle, iron horse armor, and a name tag is all that I lost, and the horse, obviously. No one owned up to it, and it kind of sucks. So I am now down a horse, which really pissed me off, and I actually had to put this glass here because every time I would come on the server, I would come on and my crops basically were all like stomped out and left in the wrong positions. Like people would take the raw carrots and or the potatoes and plant them there, and throw random potatoes in here, and just not having the farm all in order like I like it, but which was bothering me. So basically, just by putting this glass here, it's made it basically so that even if you do sprint across the farms or fall onto them, you actually can't stomp these crops out because of the 2-block thing. And there is a little hole there above the water. That's the only place where there's a hole, because I think it might make it a little bit easier to like get out or something. But for now, that's that. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of dirt, and we're gonna head to get on with the point of this episode. I do have a ton of dirt. I'm gonna grab maybe. I just want to have a whole stack. We're almost at level 27, which will be close enough to 30, and I think I might want to do a helmet repair soon, which will be good. This portal thing here was set up by Liam and Wassam, which is pretty cool. I like it, actually. It works well. I like that it's not like a building. It's like a little town center kind of thing. So basically right now, this is what our nether situation looks like. I have no arrows to kill this ghast. So basically we're right here. I kind of got to just go... Yeah, I'm just going to go like this. Just going to dig a pillar straight up. Okay. Hoping there's no lava above me. And I probably should have checked how exactly it is you're supposed to like get through the roof of the nether, but I know it has to do with like bone meal and dark oak trees. I don't know if you need ender pearls, but if we do need ender pearls to get onto the roof of the nether, I know we have more than a chest full, and it's easy. I'm fairly sure we can donate a couple of them just to get ourselves onto the roof of the nether. So I'm actually just gonna check. As soon as I dig a little of this out, I'm gonna check back, guys, and see how exactly it is you bust through the nether with these dark oak trees, and I will come right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. We're still in the same place, and I got the nether pearls. Yes, these are nether pearls, ender pearls. Apparently, we need to get ourselves on the roof of the nether first, and then from there we need to. Once we get to the roof of the nether, then we gotta get... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm gonna die. I threw like 6 ender pearls and it just like... broke my legs, damn. Okay, apparently there's... Someone already did it. Oh, wow. How? How did they only break through 1 block, cheaters? Wow. What cheaters? Who did it? Who broke through the netherrack? The only way to do it is to use these oak trees. There's no other way to break bedrock without creative mode, and I don't use creative mode on the server. The only other people with it is like Liam and Snake, really. Wait. Oh, what the fuck? Well, we'll set ours up the legit way. We need 44, 43, 36. 43, 36. And here. 43, 36. 43, 36 is where we're going to set up that tree. We are going to do this the legit way. We don't cheat. I didn't know that someone had already broken through the bedrock, because obviously they didn't leave a path for people to get on top. We already talked to this about. I already talked about like building the nether hub on the roof of the nether to Snake and Liam, and they both thought it was a good idea. So that's what we're doing now. Okay, so 43 and 36. Okay, so does this... Wait. I should go break that portal down there and see if it'll just bring us up here, because that actually pisses me off so much that they did this. there's no way. Like, I know that when you make... Okay, let me just demonstrate. There's a little music on. Okay, so let me just demonstrate how it is that you go about doing this netherrack busting glitch here. So basically, you gotta grow a dark oak tree, okay? And then bust out the bottom 4 blocks and grow another dark oak tree. And I guess you gotta, like, grow another one until it grows, like, below itself. There we go. So now, hopefully... Okay, yeah, you can see that right there. As soon as all these leaves go away or decay or whatever, but you can see that some of these branches grew fairly low on the tree, and we've busted into the nether. So right there is, actually not quite made it yet, but basically that's how you break in through break the bedrock to get onto the top of the nether. And it's not that hard, obviously. I just did it in seconds, but like right there, we could have used this as a way down into the nether. But I don't want to make any assumptions, but I'm going to assume that whoever did that was probably either Snake or Liam, and they were cheating, which I don't really like that, because the only way, obviously, is this tree, and the tree does not quite make as accurate of holes as what they have there with, like... As you can see from ours, we've busted through multiple places because... Gotta relog now. But, like, you can't really depict where it's gonna break through. You also can't really decide, like, exactly which block to break through. And it breaks multiple blocks. So it's not as if they just decided to break the one. Like, let's see, because, like, ours, as soon as it gets... I get it to start, like, decaying and stuff... You'll get to kind of see what's going on with the tree and stuff, but like... Okay, there's another hole, but like... This... Oh, I actually placed this right where we dug up, like basically right here. But like... I actually brought ladders too. Okay, so let's just build our hole, our non-cheaty hole. Right up here. Because this isn't cheating, this is something that's part of the game. So basically, that is that. But the reason that we wanted, or did, and I wanted to do it, is, you guys see, you'll notice that on the roof of the nether, there's nothing. Nothing, right? There's no gas, there's no fire, there's like no gas spawn up here. I don't know if like pigmen spawn up here, but I don't see any pigmen. But like if you just walk around a bit, you'll notice there's like nothing up here. So what this makes a lot easier on us is gonna be building the nether hub, and then it'll just be a matter of making sure everyone's portals are synced correctly, so that either A, they have multiple portals, so that like one of them will drop them off high up in the air when they come out of the nether hub, and then another one will drop them in to the top of the nether hub or whatever. But you can see. So I don't know who it was that was doing the little cheaty thing. I swear to God, you guys saw the genuine reaction when I underpearled out here, and seeing that there was another portal already here and a hole that just says to the bottom, because these people here, I guess they've just busted through 2 or 3. Like, look, they would have, I don't know if there was bedrock all along here or what, but like you guys can clearly see that like we made the tree right here, and it let us break the bedrock in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever spots, different spots and stuff. So there is no like choosing which hole it is, and it makes multiple when you do it. So I don't really know, guys, but yeah, eventually one of us, I don't know who, I don't think, I might be, we'll see. I don't know who's gonna head off the Netherhead project, but I'm gonna see. There's gotta be at least 2 people who are gonna be you know, heading off to nether. Not, why do I not speak English? Not people who are heading off the Nether Hub project. Although the Nether Hub and such will not be done or used or anything like that. We won't like allow people to use it or like get access to it and make their tunnels away to places and stuff. All up until we hit until we decide, honestly, just until we decide that we want people to leave spawn and stuff, because there's a certain point where in a lot of servers what ends up happening is people will think that they're supposed to join the server and then instantly just like leave it, or just like leave spawn and not do anything there. So basically by not building the other hub right away, it kind of lets us keep everyone at spawn doing like shops and community builds and spawn bases and stuff like that, and keeping everyone kind of around the same area for a while. And I mean, hopefully once we have bases and stuff, people will still come on and play and work on bases together. But I hope that it doesn't become a thing of social recluse. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Actually, you know what? I think this was only 10 minutes long. Let's see if there's anything else to do since we're not going to start another project. I broke through the bedrock. Okay, hopefully I remember to cut that part out there when I was just typing to him, but like, I was just telling him that yeah, you can, okay, honestly guys, you can only break bedrock using this tree method and creative, that's it. Because this portal 43 and 36, it should be right down there. And I think if I go down there, break that portal, and then come back up here, I should like go between the two of them. So let's just do this. Actually, you know what? I won't break this guy. I want to let's do this. So let's just go like this. Should probably continue to dig this pillar down too, but basically he said he wanted to though. Yeah, see, I don't want to continue typing this out and explaining this all to Cam, but basically you have to. There's no other way. There's no alternative method to doing it, and I was the only one who went up here with the dark oak trees, so ooh, okay. I don't really know what else to talk about. Basically Milo's birthday is coming up fairly soon. Milo's gonna be turning 1 on August 15th, and right now it is 11:49 p.m. on August 8th, and so basically it's August 9th, so there's only like a couple days left till Milo's birthday, which is kind of cool. I actually could have today released, or might actually just release the this video I recorded with Liam a little while ago, wherein we built Liam's statue on the server, and yeah, that's what we did. We built Liam's statue, and that was basically it. Yeah, we built his statue and recorded it. Basically, that episode there, I'm just gonna release the one episode of building the statue. Then I'm gonna see if you guys want me to make like a whole bunch of episodes where I'm building statues with people, or if you would prefer me to just build the statues with people while they record, and if they want, they can post it as onto their channel, because I don't know if you guys want to watch however many like all. Let's list all 13 or whatever, no, 12 people that we have on the server right now. I don't know if you guys really want to watch 12 or whatever episodes of the server wherein I'm just building a statue and talking to people. If you do, then that's fine, and I'll gladly put out those 12 episodes, because those are not hard episodes to make. But yeah, so I'm just gonna upload that episode there as a feeler episode, and then that'll be good. Okay, so I think it is this block here. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. I just gotta get I gotta get myself up there, I guess. Oh man. Oh, and of course I can't place the torch there because of that. Okay. Oh, come on, I hope I have enough cobblestone. Okay, I do have enough cobblestone. Never mind. I'm gonna return all these ender pearls to Forge's mailbox or whatever, or Forge's ender pearl box for the stronghold that we eventually will get to and conquer and all that stuff. But for now, I don't think we have any plans of when we're doing that that fight yet, because honestly, guys, we haven't even closed applications on the server yet, and so and even then, we opened the server on July 31st, and it's only August 9th or whatever, so it's not nearly been long enough for us to go kill the Ender Dragon and go and kill him and get the XP farm. And basically that's what that means, is just once you kill the Ender Dragon, everyone just starts to use that. Someone will break that farm, and then eventually, or make the farm, and then everyone will start busting through. Oh my god, I really have a hard time talking right now. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm tired from all the skateboarding in the last couple of days, but everyone will have a lot of XP and a lot of ender pearls, and it just changes the dynamic on the server a little bit, because everyone can just get 30 levels in a couple of minutes and then enchant all their stuff and have Prot 4, and levels aren't as hard to come by as they are right now, where you have to go use some grinder that takes forever, or just go fight mobs in a field or anything like that. So also, fairly soon, actually, guys, I'm gonna hit 300 subscribers, the big 300. Honestly, I kind of attribute it to this amazing server we started called Ternion. Everyone on the server, well, right now, we have, my video that I've uploaded for the server has 926 views as of recording this right now. My channel has an overall of 626 views, and I have 274 subscribers. Right before we started the server, I had 220, I think, or so, a little bit less maybe. And since I started, it's just been jumped up by 54 or whatever, which is honestly just awesome. My sub count has never really grown that fast. Aww, it doesn't sync properly because they're not in the same place. Yeah. Okay. That portal's got to get moved then to 44, 30. No, wait. I'm gonna go through this portal again, and then hold on. Okay. I'll sync it up with yes, this one here. So 288, 188, 288, 188. Okay, calculator. I don't want to do that in my head. Calculator. 288 divided by 8 equals 36. And 188 divided by 8 equals 23 and a half. 23.5. 36 and 23.5. So we'll tear down that other portal in the nether. He's like, what? And I'm like, portal cords. Okay. So I gotta tear down this portal here. I could just, you know what, for now, just for the sake of episode, I guess, we'll just break these couple blocks here. And I should probably have gotten a flint and steel. Let's do that, I guess. I gotta, like... Okay, I can just do this, too. Why would I do that? Blah, 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 blah. This is a really big pain in the ass, honestly, with this whole up and down thing. It'll totally be worth it, but I mean, just a big pain in the ass, honestly. Okay, let us now go through the nether, grab a flint and steel, come back, and then, yeah, do that. Okay, now, we've got through the cheaty hole. Now let us, so this portal needs to get set up now at 36 and 23.5. 36 and 23. This block here. So, like, look how far off those portals are. I mean, those ones will sink, but they won't ever, like, spit out in the right places. So, even it is fine, too, that we have that thing pop out, like, the hole in the bedrock pop out over there, because it doesn't really matter, but... Hello, Carl. Carl the pit villager. Okay, so... No. No. Now I have one. That's actually pretty good. I got 1 iron sitting in my chest. I think that might even be the first one steel I've made, but so now we can go right through the portal, and now because these are all so close together, they'll sync up perfectly, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh, and this portal's over here now. This is why it's important for us to sync up these portals, because not having them synced properly is just not going to work, because by default nether portals in the game code don't try to spawn on the roof of the nether, so it makes a little bit of an issue when it comes to like removing the portals and stuff like that, so that's part of it, I think. Okay, so let's just do this. This is the easy way up right now. Oh, and I suck. There we go. Ah, GG. Why did he... Oh, he must have, like, AFK'd again. Zert dies a lot. I might put a death counter, like, under people's names or something like that. Just so you can, like, when you walk up to someone, you can see how many times they died before their names, because it bothers people when they can hit tab and see how many deaths they have. So maybe not. But, like, I might put a health or something on the taskbar, or the tab bar. Okay, so now we gotta go here. So now we go bloop, bloop, and let's make a big portal, yeah. 2 and 3. What the hell? Like, I'm placing like blocks there. I had 13 and now I just don't have 13 anymore. Like, okay. And now 3, 3, and then it should just be able to go like this, right? And now before I go through that one, let's bust up this portal here, as I am the nether portal expert. I miss my UHC Essentials mod for all this stuff. Okay, so now, let us hope that this will lead us to where we need to be. It will take us out, but hopefully we'll come back through in this portal. Okay, now. Please, back to it, please, back to it. Fuck. Oh, man. I don't know I don't know what's going on now. That portal was, you're supposed to just divide the coordinates by 8 and have it go through like that. The only other thing I can really think of is to probably just have it so that like everyone's portal is, or like the nether portal entrance is like down here or something, and you've got to like go up a spiral staircase to get up to the hub, and then the hub is up there and you go down everyone's path from there, because right now from the looks of it we'll be able to exit the nether from the hub but not enter the nether hub from the overworlds, because as it stands right now, when you pop out of this portal, which is at 288, or 188, oh, maybe that's why, 185. 185 divided by 8 is that the same? No, maybe. 185 divided by 8. Yes, it's just off by it's just a fraction of whatever. So let's just grab a couple of these. Grab some of these. Let's grab these ladders because I want to use the actual one, not the cheaty hole. We will. I think we'll just go to the top and just dig them all away. But I'm gonna start. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just start the shapings of the nether hub, and then that'll be that really. I'll just start the shapings of like how we're gonna have to set it up, because if we are gonna do a roof hub like this, the portals don't quite sync up, and it might even be the case that when people need to come back and forth through, they might have to have their portal down in the actual nether and then have it go up and down, or because I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be. Okay, I think that it's worth the hassle of having the up and down part. It's more of a hassle to dig out all of that netherrack below, have people dig their paths and all that stuff, and even if we were to build the nether hub up on this in the ceiling of the nether and dig all the way up to the bedrock and then dig around up in that area, it would still be a huge pain in the ass, because it's even more digging than if you build it down in the open. So I don't really know. Honestly, I'd rather just do it like this and have everyone just learn to pillar up, and maybe just have to give out some tutorial or whatever on how to set it all up with the set up the nether portals and such. So that is basically that. I'm gonna leave that there. And he's drowned. Okay, I'm gonna put the death counter under people's names, and I'm gonna put a health counter in the tab, so that way we'll be able to see how much health at any given time a player has in the game. So, and then we'll have to fortify that portal down below, but I will definitely talk with Liam and Snake, and Liam and Josh about it, and we will see what is going on, because this is not exactly the way I pictured it. I pictured it as you'd be able to just transfer from one portal to the other. I think part of it might have to do with the fact that the portal in the overworld is actually at the same Y coordinate as the one in the nether, like the one here is at Y128, and the one in the overworld is at like Y62 or whatever. So it's not quite the same. Let's actually go back to spawn and return those ender pearls, and then end off our episode, guys. I'm surprised none of the zombies have actually grouped up here. After I stop recording, though, I am gonna type in all the commands and throw the health counter and the death counter under names. Under names will be so that like no one will know how many deaths they have, but like everyone else will be able to see. Forgive me and you leave me alone. He's trekking me instead. He fell to his death. So you can see now, because they're so attracted to the villager, they can't get him. You just go, whack. And then they go bye-bye and they hit the ground and they die. Now, because you are punching them, you can go down there and get their XP, but I haven't bothered to do that. Those are like the first guys I've actually pushed. So now, to put those back, now, thank you guys for, yeah, Cam's harvesting my farm. I guess he died again. Thank you guys so much, so much for watching this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.